October 1st. Here we are, October 1st. The night of October 1st, Thursday night. Really, it's November, but I'm still stuck in last month. Taxi vlog number 25. A week ago, I had an experience with this one customer. First of all, it was a police call. I went to the police call and picked up this guy, and there were 4 police cars there, and there was him standing around. I don't know if his accomplice was in the back seat of one of the police cars, but it's highly probable. Let's book on here. Okay. And this guy, he got in. He said, "Oh, I left my wallet in the car." I was about to kick him right out, but he pulled a nice crisp $20 bill out of his pocket. So that was good. Where are you going? Langford. Okay, we go to Langford. So we're heading out towards Langford, and he's telling me that he's really angry because his buddy got busted for drunk driving or whatever, and the guy, his buddy that is, wanted to get a breathalyzer, because the police were just saying, well, that's it, you know, you're under the influence. And he said, no, come on, breathalyze me. They wouldn't breathalyze him, and so they arrested him. So anyway, this guy who got in my cab now, he's the companion of the one I was just talking about. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, that's better. Much better. Get the fan on in here so that blows outside. Not too high. We want to be able to hear me. Okay, that's good. That's a good setting. Yeah. So anyway, he gets in and he's all pissed off, and his friend was busted, and now he's on his way to Langford, and he has the money for it, so that's not a problem. Better turn on the top. There we go. Okay. And the headlights. Okay. So we're heading out there, and the guy, I'm not thinking anything of it, and I say, well, we're in Langford. He doesn't give me a spot to go to. He just says, go to the Dairy Queen. So we head to the Dairy Queen, and because he was so manic and so high, I missed the Dairy Queen, and so we went back to it, and on the clock it was $22 on the meter. Now he says he'll give me his cell phone, and he'll call me when he has the money, or I should go meet him at his place of work in the morning, because his boss has the money to pay for the cab. I said, well, you have a 20 on you. Just give me the 20 and goodbye. Oh, but I need that, he says. I say, well, so do I. He says, well, I need that to pay my friend who's going to come and pick me up and take me home, because I live a lot further than here. I said, well, why do you want me to front you the money? Why should I do it? Why don't you get your friend to front you the money? Why me? He says, well, because he's my friend. Huh. So you want me to run around looking for you just so I can get paid? No, this is a now business. You pay me now because you took a ride now. That's the way it works, pal. Anyway, he was making up all kinds of excuses why he needed the money, and that I shouldn't get paid, and that he wants to give it to his friend for driving him home. I say, well, I drove you partway home. He's your friend. You can catch up with him later and, you know, get the money off him, or get the money to him then when you catch up later. I assume he's your friend, so he's going to, you're in contact with him. Unlike me, you see me this time and you'll never see me again. Well, you know, that wasn't good enough for him, and he says, well, just take me to that payphone over there. So my cell phone's dead. Do you have a cell phone? I said, no, it's dead too. Okay, take him to the payphone. I'm waiting there. There's $22 on the clock. I've stopped the time by now. And then he gets back in and he says, well, you have to go to Fulton. You gotta go to Fulton. Why? Just pay me and get out. Get your friend to come and get you from Fulton or whatever. Well, no, that wasn't good enough. He kept on going on. Just take me to Fulton. He's got the money. He'll pay you. So I took him to Fulton for free. That was another $5 or so. Right now we're up to $30. Oh, and then he bummed a cigarette on the way. Now, okay, I gave him a cigarette. Hopefully he's gonna pay for this. No, he doesn't pay for the cigarette. But we get to Fulton, street on Fulton Avenue, and he goes in the house. He's gone for about 10 minutes. Then he comes back out. And he's handing me $25. He says, you understand this puts me in a fuck position. I say, well, listen, pal. Why should I be in a fuck position just because you are? You're in a fuck position, great, good for you. But why fuck me too? Oy. Anyway, I get my $25, and I'm really aggravated by this guy. He's pissed me off. He's done everything he could to annoy me. Now what does he do after I've got the money and I'm ready to pull out? He asks for another cigarette. I floored it. I just peeled out of there backwards and got on my way. Man, I was shaking. I had another one that made me shake. Oh yeah! Friday night, Halloween weekend. And it's busy and it's stressful and it's all kinds of shit going on. And these guys get in my car, they take their time, they want to load 6 of them, and they know only 4. I'm licensed for 4 passengers, and that's it. So what do you think happens? Well, we end up going with 4. And then some doofus just jumps right in front of my car as I'm trying to pull away. So I evade him, I go around him. And he says, we want to live, You're driving like a crazy man. I don't say anything. I'm starting to get annoyed. And somebody else gives me the address to go to. The guy sitting in the front, some other people are getting in the way. Some car won't come out when it says right away because there's pedestrians. Let the pedestrians cross, and when the pedestrian's crossing, that car can come out. Sure enough, the guy doesn't. He's waiting for me. And waiting for the pedestrians to go first and then waiting for me. He could have come out because I was between him and the pedestrians and he was making a left turn and the pedestrians were over there. So I said, come on out. So then he wouldn't come out. The pedestrians got past. I started to move. And then the guy says, you're driving like a retard. I stopped the car right away. You get personally insulting with me, I kick you out. I stopped the car right there in the middle of the road. I said, get out. All of you, out. Just get out. Why? Because you pissed me off. Get out. And the woman in the back says, well, you should take a stress pill or something. Chill out. Just fuck off. Get out. Man, stress pill. Fuck, it's Friday night. It's Halloween weekend. This fucking thing is beeping off the hook. Oh no, I got a call. What do they want to send me on now? Oh, okay, well that's alright. I still have a bit of time to talk to you. That fucking cigarette went out. Anyway, as she was parting, as she was getting out, she said, you've got to be the most miserable, stressed out cabbie I've ever seen. Well, you know what? Most of the time I'm not. Most of the time people say, you're the best cabbie I've ever had. Go figure. Stress. Anyway, I think that's it for this one. I'm on my way to my first call tonight. Another cabbie pulled up to me last night, just after I shot the footage for this video, and asked me, after all the time I've been doing this, have I lost faith in humanity? I said, well, fortunately 95% of my customers are okay. That has recently gone down from 98%.